here at Emory, we have been spoiled having President Carter in our faculty for many years. We have benefited from a close partnership with the Carter Center, from having President Carter and his wife Rosalind as advocates, teachers, and two wonderful examples of compassion for all. Please join me in welcoming Emory University Distinguished Professor, the 39th President of the United States of America, Jimmy Carter.
Good evening, President Carter. Your first question is, what do you love most about Emory?
Well, first of all, although I've been here for 37 years and have written 32 books, I'm still not a tenured professor. But despite that, I came to Emory because of the quality of education here, the high standards here, the degree of freedom that exists on the campus, and because Jim Laney promised me that I would never be censored while I was a professor at Emory. And I never have had the slightest restraint put on what I say, and as you know, I speak quite freely.
What's the most influential message anyone has ever given you?
I think the one single message that has had the most effect on my life, and I would say beneficially, was given to me by my high school teacher. Her name was Miss Julia Coleman. And she used to tell us young people in Plains, Georgia, we must learn to accommodate changing times, but cling to principles that never change. And I think that's been the best and most valuable advice I've ever gotten.
What do you view as the single greatest threat facing our generation?
Well, one of the greatest threats is not treating other people in our country and in foreign countries as equals to us. But I think more specifically, I would say global warming. So we're going to have massive displacement of people and a change in their ability to live in a certain area that's heavily populated now because of global warming. So I think that's something that should be prevented. And of course, we should adhere to the commitments that were made in Paris a couple of years ago so all the countries can come together and deal with global warming.
What do you want to be remembered for?
I would like to be remembered as a champion of human rights, and I would like to be remembered as a president who kept our country at peace and promoted peace for everybody else in the world with whom we had contact. And I would like to be remembered as having been a distinguished professor at Emory. Thank you very much.